Hey everyone, Trev here at the Dark Room. So the holidays are here, and a question that we get asked a lot about is buying gifts for photographers, specifically film photographers, which can be difficult, especially if you don't know much about film. So we wanted to give you 3 tips on some different types of gifts you could get people. I'm going to start with the most expensive one, and that is a camera. There are a lot of great used vintage cameras out there. This is a great example of one, and this one specifically has an awesome story behind it. My wife, 4 years ago when we were engaged, she knew nothing about cameras, nothing about film, and she did some research and found this cool little Rolly 35 for under $100. They're a little more now. But this is a camera I never would have bought myself. And she got it for me, and I absolutely love it. Not just because it takes great photos and because it's fun to shoot with, but also because it has sentimental value, and it's something I'll never get rid of. When it comes to buying cameras, you can buy, at your local camera store. You can buy online, like Facebook Market or eBay, but I highly recommend buying from a place that has a return policy, that also tests their cameras. Like this one specifically came from KEH. It's a Nikon FM, which is a great camera, and they're actually relatively inexpensive because the FM2s are a lot more pricey and more desirable. But this is still a really good camera, and got it from KEH. And say the person that you're shopping for already has a camera, but they want different lenses. That's another option. So if they have a 50 millimeter and they want something wider, you could get something like this, which is a 24 millimeter. So there are a lot of options. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd love to give you some suggestions on cameras to buy. Also, if they're a film photographer, the second thing you could do is, buy them film. So say they have a favorite film, you could ask them, hey, what's your favorite film? If they say it's Tri-X or Portra 400 or Pro 400H, you could buy them some of their favorite films so they don't have to buy it themselves. Or say they're on a budget and they buy a little more inexpensive film, you could buy something they normally wouldn't buy, like Portra 800, which is a little more expensive of a film. And, you could buy the shoot on a special occasion, or you could buy them something that's a little more uncommon, like Pancro 400, or something that's newly released, like Ilford Ortho Plus 80, which is released in the past couple weeks. There's some cool films, like say there's a film they've never tried, or ask them, be like, hey, what's a film you've never tried before? Like maybe T-Max P3200, which is great for low light, or even creative film, like Lomo, Chrome Purple, or Kono Film, or Yadica. There's so much out there. We highly recommend Film Photography Project at filmphotographystore.com. But there are a lot of great other stores out there that sell film, even local or online. And then third is if they're shooting film, they need to process it. And that's what we specialize in, is processing, scanning, and printing film. So you could get them a gift card that would help cover their processing cost. And we offer gift cards online at thedarkroom.com. And currently, if you get one during the holiday season, if you spend $75 or more, you'll get a free shirt. And this is the exact shirt. It says thedarkroom.com, and it has this graphic on the back. So it's a little more incentive to get a shirt. You could also, or get a gift card, and you could also send that gift card straight to them and pick the date that it sends to them as well. And then also get any shirt size that you want for yourself. Anyways, if you have any other questions, be sure to send us a message, email us, or go to thedarkroom.com. We have a great FAQ and a lot on our site that will answer all your questions.